So we can start our class by sitting down in a comfortable, steady position with your spine straight, shoulders down, connecting to your breath. Bringing the head up as you inhale. Exhale, bring the head down and just start to move up and down. A couple of times, just breathing in and breathing out. Leaving the palms resting on the knees, move your head side to side and side to side. Send the head back, begin to roll your neck around, letting go of any tension. Today's class is all about letting go of any tension in your body. Allow your body to feel relaxed and light. Bring your left hand down. Maybe the elbow down if you have more space, and begin to roll your right arm around a couple of times. Again, looking for what makes you feel lighter, what makes you release any tension on your body. Coming up, we're gonna switch sides. So right hand down or elbow down, send the left arm up and begin to roll the arm around a couple of times, looking for a nice opening into the side of your body. Coming up again. Bring your palms together, interlace your fingers, reach up as you inhale. As you exhale, stretch to one side and the other side. Keep the palms up once again and just stretch your arms forward. Round your spine, chin to the chest. Nice stretch here. Release your palms by your side. We're gonna keep the palms into the knees and begin to roll your hips. Breathing, exhaling. Looking for what feels pleasant in your body. Through the whole class, in every pose, what feels good. Make sure you go both directions. Feel free to move in any way your body wants to move. We keep our breath going. Begin to bend the spine forward and back like we were doing cat-cow. So as you breathe, send the chest forward, look up. As you exhale, round up the spine. Go for a small twist. So send the right palm into your left knee, look back over the left shoulder. We send the left hand up as we inhale, we stretch towards the right side. Breathe. Exhale, release. Left hand goes into the right knee, right hand goes back, begin to twist. Straighten the spine. Begin to stretch the right hand towards the left knee, and again open the side of the body, looking up to the ceiling, and release. Neutralize the spine, and we can start to gently transition into a very nice seated position on your heels. We're gonna keep the knees as open as we feel comfortable, that we can pass the torso in between. So we look for a nice child's pose, heels towards the buttocks. If you have the space, doesn't have to be. Just see what works for you. Make sure your face is relaxed, your teeth, your whole jaw is just free of tension. It's all about you feeling very good in your body. Begin to come up into a tabletop. Neutralize the spine, palms under the line of your shoulders. We move into cat-cows. We inhale, bend the spine. As you exhale, lift the spine up. We move with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very nice. This time we bend the elbow, so we deepen into that stretch, looking up into the cow. As we exhale, cat pose. We keep the cat spine. We sit back into the heels. Hold the cat. Really get a sense of opening the upper back and come back up into tabletop position. We're gonna reach forward with the right hand. Send the right hand back and forward. Neutralize the spine the whole time. Stay very strong into your belly so the abs are engaged. Right hand keeps going forward and release. Other side, left hand forward and back. And forward, breathe, exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale, release. Tuck the toes under. Going into a flying tabletop, so the knees are off the floor, maybe 5 centimeters, belly in and active. Strong in your shoulders, push your hips back, and we're going to halfway to downward dog. Keep your knees into your chest, keep straightening the spine, and come back into that flying tabletop, hands under the line of your shoulders. Very, very strong core. Can abs engage, and then gently again, hips go up with the knees into your chest, stay high into your heels, and begin to straighten your legs. We find our first downward dog of the class. You can start to walk the heels up and down, or any other movement that you feel you need into this pose. Allow the back of your legs to open. You might want to move the hips to one side and the other, and we can send the right leg up, rotate the heels, the ankle, and just kick the leg a couple of times. Let's go into the left leg. So left leg goes up, shake, shake, shake that ankle, bend the knee, kick the leg. Find some space here. Stay very strong into your arms, and then release both feet down. Take a long inhale here. As you exhale, begin to walk your feet towards the front of the mat. Hold into your shins with your hands and just find a flat back. Look forward. Exhale, soften your knees. Begin to fall over your legs. Very nice. Stay here, breathe. We want everything just to find more space in the spine. Relax. Begin to come back halfway, palms into your thighs for support, flat back. And then round your spine, bend your knees like you are doing a cat, and start to come up vertebrae by vertebrae, hands by your side, into our mountain pose. We're standing in the front of the mat. Make sure you are in the right standing position. You can keep your feet as wide as your hips or big toes touching, heels slightly apart. Bring your palms by your side, any movement you need to release, and then interlace your fingers, bring your hands up, 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 up. Exhale, hands go towards the right side, keeping the chest opening to the side. Come back to center, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands towards the left side. Breathe in again. Exhale, hands by your side. Interlace your fingers, bring your palms behind your neck, lift the chest up as you inhale. As you exhale, twist towards the left, but keep your pelvis forward, and then towards the right. Inhale, looking up, chest goes up. Exhale, belly towards the thighs and bow forward. Keep holding into your head. And make a small pull here, decompressing your neck. We go up vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep the knees soft the whole time. No need to keep the legs straight. Just keep the legs relaxed. Very good. Release the palms by your side. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Feet can stay as wide as your hip. Inhale, looking up. Exhale. Bowing forward again over your knees. So chest over the knees. Palms are reaching up, up, up. getting a nice opening here. Staying strong into your legs. Exhale, begin to come back up. Very good. Release the body, release the hands, the shoulders, shake in any way you need to release from the previous pose. Palms come together, inhale, looking up, reaching up. As you exhale, bring your palms into the ground. If you don't reach, bend your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, we send the right foot back, knee down, looking up. Very good. Palms firm on the ground, lift the right knee off the floor and send the left foot back into plank position. Thighs are strong and engaged. Bring your knees down and move into cobra. Inhale, up, shoulders down. Exhale, downward dog. And we stay here for a moment. You can shake the head side to side. If your heels don't touch the ground, that's okay. That's okay. Just keep that action of the feet pressing down. Inhale, bring the right foot forward, left knee down, looking up. The palms stay down or fingertips down. As you exhale, bring your left foot to the front and bow over your legs. Palms together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down into the floor. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, left goes back. Knee down, looking up. Bring the right foot back, find your plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, cobra pose. Inhale up. Exhale, downward dog. Very good. We close our eyes, we breathe. We're trying to find what is very pleasant, what is enjoyable about this position so we can connect to a higher state of being. Send the left foot forward, right knee down, looking up, enjoying this moment. As you exhale, bring the right foot forward to the front and bow over your legs. Inhale, palms together and up, reaching up. Exhale, palms by your side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot goes back. Knee down, looking up. Send the left foot back and we find ourselves into plank position. Thighs engaged, heels pressing back. Lower down into chaturanga. So you can go into knees, chest and chin or go into your full upward dog. Move into downward dog position and we breathe. Right foot goes forward, left knee down, looking up. Send the left foot forward and bow over your legs. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, fold forward immediately. Looking forward, flat back. Exhale, left foot goes back, knee down, looking up. Chest goes forward. Right foot goes back. We find ourselves into plank. Lower down, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. We breathe. We exhale. Through the breath, we breathe into new energy. Exhale. Release the old. Release the worries, the concerns. We prepare to send the left foot forward, right knee down, looking up, sink into your hips. Exhale, right foot goes forward. We bow over the legs. Inhale, coming up, arms up. Exhale, palms down into the floor. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, bring yourself back into downward dog. Find your plank position. Stay strong into your plank. Breathe. So you exhale, left knee goes down, right foot goes into the same line as your left foot. Send the right hand up into this side plank variation. If you go into the full side plank, go ahead. Send the right hand above the right ear, reaching in front of you. And then come back into your plank position. We go into the other side, right knee goes down, left foot down, or full side plank variation, or any other variation. Of course, if you practice, left arm goes above the left ear, reaching forward, find space into the side of your body. Gently release both palms, both feet, find your plank. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your elbows down. We come into a lower plank. So very, very, very active. Hello, abs. Activating the belly. Staying strong here. Breathe. Feeling fearless. Connecting to a sense of being fearless. Release the knees down. Find your child's pose for a moment. As you exhale, make your breath slower. Begin to slowly come out of the pose. We find our downward dog position. Walk your feet to the front of the mat and bow over your legs. Inhale, palms together and up. Exhale, release the hands by your side. Very good. So now from here, we're gonna bring the palms by your sides. Take a long inhale and a long exhale. We move into a chair pose, so bend your knees, hands up. Exhale, send the palms behind, bend your knees, send the chest parallel to the floor and imagine they're just sinking lower. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms go behind like someone is pulling you from the back. Reaching back with your fingers. Inhale, come back up. You continue in that chair, and as you exhale, bow forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, send your feet back into plank. Lower down into chaturanga of your choice. Upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot goes forward. Release the right foot down. We move into a warrior two. So both heels are in the same line. Left knee is above your left ankle. Reverse warrior. Right hand goes back. Exhale here. We move into a side angle. So left elbow down into your left thigh and begin to move your right arm around a couple of times. Look for a very soothing move in your arm. Begin to come back up, palms out into that warrior two. Bring your palms up as you straighten both legs. Exhale, warrior two. Very good. Inhale, arms up, straighten both legs. Exhale, warrior two. Peaceful warrior. And then gently straighten both legs, reverse triangle. We move into our regular triangle pose. So reach forward with your left hand. Choose what's your length. You don't have to go all the way down into your feet or ankle. Just find somewhere in between in which you can feel your back is straight. If you need help, maybe you want to use a block. If you don't have a block home, use a thick book. Something you can use for support as long as you feel your back is flat. Very good. We can start to slowly come out of the pose, and this time you're gonna bring the right foot closer. Both toes are gonna be facing forward. Hips are facing forward, grabbing to opposite elbows, looking up, and as you exhale, we're gonna bring the chest parallel to the floor. Keep both legs active and keep the kneecaps up. Stay very, very strong into this pose. We start to release both hands down. You might need to bend the front knee. And then from there, place your right knee down, both palms on the inside of your left foot. You might need to use that block or book again. We move into a lizard pose. So that means that maybe you want to stay onto your palms or make a fist with your hands, or go all the way down into your elbows. If you have more space, you might need to go a little lower on your hips. So choose what is working for you today. We accept where we are and we breathe. I want you to focus on your left hip. Very good. We can start to come out of the pose gently. Lift the right knee off the floor, palms down. As you exhale, we're going to kick the left leg up, so three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot goes forward, outside your left hand. Right knee will come to the front and across your left ankle. Walk your hands towards the right side. Look for a nice stretch in here. And then walk your hands towards the left side. You can keep the knees micro bent, that it's fine. Both palms come to the front of the mat again. Bowing forward. Allow this last inhale here. Exhale, release the feet parallel to each other. Bow down over your legs. Inhale, looking forward, flat back. Exhale, begin to come up vertebrae by vertebrae, back into mountain pose. Very good. We meet into mountain pose. We take a long inhale here. Exhale. Very good. Inhale, bring the arms up again. Exhale, fall over your legs, bend your knees. Inhale, arms up into chair pose, shoulders down. Exhale, palms reach back, 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 back. Continue staying into those chair pose legs, reaching up with your palms. Inhale, exhale, reaching back with your fingers. Last time, inhale, arms up, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, looking forward, kick the right leg back. We're going to start to open into wide legs. So we make the feet parallel to each other, bowing over the legs. So for this one, I want you to be very comfortable. You don't have to reach the floor. If it doesn't feel right, you just have to look for a nice lengthening of your spine. This has to be good. It has to feel like a nice decompression of your column. Relax the neck. Make it very passive, very delicious. Any movement. Maybe you need an extra movement here. Maybe it's to shake the head side to side. Maybe you need a block. Maybe you need that book again just to support. You don't reach the floor with your palms, and that's fine. Just make sure that it's pleasant. That's what matters. This is your practice, and it has to feel good. We can start to walk the palms towards the back of the mat, and we find our plank. So you can swing your right foot back. Lowering down into Chaturanga, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot goes forward. We're gonna open into warrior two. So hands out into the sides. Bend the right knee above the right ankle. Stay very strong into both feet. We're going to peaceful warrior. So back hand on the leg and open back up into warrior two. Release the right elbow down, left hand goes up above the ear, and we begin to move the arm around. As you move the arm around, you want to feel like you really open the side of your body and the rib cage is stretching. We can start to come back into warrior two. Both hands go up, straighten both legs, and come back into warrior two. We move with a breath, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse warrior. Straighten both legs, reverse triangle pose. We move into warrior two. Breathing in. And then we go into triangle pose. Again, you look for what works for you today. It is more important to feel like your back is flat rather than reaching down into the foot. So see what's working for you today. Begin to soften the knees and come out of the pose. We're gonna drag the left foot closer so you can open your hips to the front. So you might want to open your stand wider. Send your elbows, your palms behind and grab into opposite elbows and bow over your legs. You're gonna keep your chest parallel to the floor, lifting up the kneecaps and the belly active, the abs engage. We breathe, we exhale. Release the hands down and the left knee down. We keep the palms inside the right foot. We're going to prepare for our lizard pose. So this lizard, we try to repeat the same exact thing we did in the other side. So using the block or the book or just the elbows down, looking for that symmetry in the body. We breathe. All of our tension is in our right hip. Release any tension in that area. You can start to slowly come out of the pose. Send the right leg up into three-legged dog. Right foot goes forward outside the right hand. Cross the left foot in front of the right and bow forward. Breathing. Walk the hands to one corner. Breathe out. Opposite side of your mat. Uncross your legs, bow over your legs. Begin to come up into standing mountain pose. Shake, shake, shake. Take a long inhale and a long exhale, palms together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Bow over your legs. Inhale, looking forward, flat back. As you exhale, left foot goes back and we're gonna open once again into wide legs. Again, this time, maybe we grab into opposite elbows. If it doesn't feel right behind your knees, just soften your knees a little bit, micro bend your knees. We bow forward. If this still doesn't feel right, maybe you can place the block or the book under your hands or elbows. Otherwise, interlace your fingers, grab your head, and do a small pulling down of your head. From here, you can release your palms down and walk them in front of you as if you were doing the widest downward dog you can do. Feel this sense of expansion. Really feeling that nice stretch in your legs and in your palms forward. Begin to walk your hands into the front of the mat and find yourself into your regular downward dog position. We breathe. We exhale. Inhale, send your left leg forward. Left knee is gonna come towards the left wrist. Left foot towards the right wrist. We're going to pigeon pose. For pigeon pose, you might need to use that block or book under your left buttocks, only under your left buttocks if you feel you're collapsing. Otherwise, stay here, but I want you to keep your hips even. From there again, we're gonna try to fall towards the ground. If it doesn't feel right, maybe use a cushion, a block, anything that helps you feel comfortable here. Keep your left toes flexed and bow here over the ground. Close your eyes, connect to your breath. We are connecting towards the energy that we have in our left hip in this moment. There is a lot of fear-based energies happening worldwide, and we want to really breathe out any of that information so we feel lighter in our body. We can gently start to come out of the pose, and we're gonna drag the right foot to the front of the mat as we sit down. Inhale, bring the arms up and forward and bow over your right leg. Different options. You don't have to go for your big toe if it doesn't feel right. If you feel you're round in your spine, just relax your hands over the right leg. As long as you feel your spine is lengthening, it feels like a nice opening. Gently start to come up, release the left hand down on the floor and start to lift the hips up. Right hand goes back, look for a small back bend, roll the arm around again, looking for the very nice stretch on the side of your body. And then gently sit back down. Right hand into your left knee. Left hand goes up and above your left ear. Right toes are flexed, stretching here, breathe. Exhale, coming out of the pose. Drag your right foot in to your cross-legged position. However you sit down when you cross your legs, hold into both of your knees and just bow forward. Whatever you reach, it doesn't have to look like me. Inhale, coming up. As we exhale, we're gonna just pull the legs back. We move into a tabletop position. Shake your body side to side. Release from that pose. We roll the left leg around. Shaking again. Moving into downward dog so we can get ready to go into the opposite leg. Send the right leg up and forward to the front of the mat. Right knee to your right wrist, right foot towards your left wrist. If you use the block or book in the other side, use the same thing here. Begin to adjust. Bring your elbows down on the floor or cushion and start to bow down over the floor. We breathe. Exhale, focusing on the right hip. Inhaling, exhaling. One last inhale here. As we exhale, we can start to slowly come out of the pose. Drag the left leg to the front of the mat. We keep the right foot where it is, just drag it a little closer to your groin area. Inhale, arms up, exhale, fall over your left leg. Whatever you reach on your left leg today. Close your eyes, breathe. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale, coming out of the pose. Right hand on the floor, inhale, lifting up, hips up. Roll the left arm around. Very, very nice. Enjoying this moment. This is your practice. Sitting back down. Left hand into the right knee. Right hand above the right ear. Breathing. Exhaling. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, drag the left foot in. Cross-legged, bowing over the legs. Really tune into this moment and how you feel when you're doing all of these poses. Exhale, begin to come out of the pose. We're gonna move into a tabletop, hands down, knees down. Moving in any way your body wants, and start to rotate your right knee around, lubricating your right hip joint. We can start to sit back into a child's pose. Keep the palms in front, reaching forward with your arms. And then bring your palms behind and start to tap, 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 tap into your lower back, into your kidneys. Allowing this moment to be a good release for the energy in your kidneys and your lower back. This is the energy of fear that we accumulate from what we see around us. So allow that to be released. Through your breath and through this tapping. You are free, you are light, you are a being of light. We can gently start to come out. Stretch your legs in front. Sitting down. We can place the palms into the legs and bring your sole of the feet together into butterfly. Start to move your knees up and down like you're flapping the wings of this butterfly. Begin to bow a little bit closer to the legs, wherever you reach, but make sure you are bending from your hips. Your knees might be higher than me, that's fine. Just find that good stretch that you feel you're bending from your hips. That's beautiful. Feel the stretch. keeping a very positive attitude so you can spread that attitude to every single cell of your body and give yourself a nice big hug, understanding how beautiful this practice is. Let the knees drop to one side and the other side. We're gonna keep the legs in front, just move them side to side, turn the feet around, and then bring your knees back up. We roll down into the floor. Relax your hands, send the right foot on top of the left knee. We go into a half pigeon, so palms grabbing the inside of your left thigh. Press the left foot a little up and away as you press the left knee against your chest. Release the left foot down and come back into both knees up. This time we send the left foot on top of the right, grab the inside of your right thigh. Gently grab that thigh, bring it closer to your chest. Breathe. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Let the knees come back into facing each other and start to drop them from one side to the other side. We send the knees into your chest. We start to move into happy baby pose. So you can grab the big toes, you can grab the outside, inside of your feet, your choice. But feel like you want to lift the lower back from the floor for this happy baby. Keep the knees towards your armpits or like they're trying to touch the floor. We stay here, we breathe. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Very nice. One last hug. Release the legs into the floor. We're going to prepare for our Shavasana position. Letting the toes drop outwards, legs opening, dropping outwards, shoulders down away from the ears. We can start to move our toes and our fingers. and begin to stretch the arms behind the head. Take a long inhale. As we exhale, bring your left knee into your chest and the right knee into your chest. Then both knees, hold into them, just move to one side and the other. Forehead into your knees. Bring yourself into sitting down, cross-legged. Finding your meditation position, palms on top of your knees, close your eyes. Honoring your practice, palms into your chest. Namaste.